If you've ever thought of starting a family, I would advise you to think twice. See, my client Michael Maldonado did not, and had a son that seems to cause him oh so much woe indeed. The matter's a rather delicate one. Michael wants to talk it over in person with you, and you alone.
Hey, Mikey! This piece of old crap ate my eddies again!
But Maldonado
Can't
offered
play like
extra.
this, man!
Thus,
When
an
you finally gonna
exception
fix
was made.
it?
I'd like you to see him. See
You
what
there?
this is about.
How about a quick game?
Details attached.
Michael Maldonado? V. Hand said you needed a hand or something.
Oh, it's you. Over here. Let's
Hand
talk.
said you need a hand. Блять, Ви, ты, блять, Ви. Просто.
Glad you could make it. Fixer said you can turn around even the most hopeless of cases.
Всегда.
It's about my son, Eric. Boy runs a motorcycle repair shop in Haywood. Totally legit operation. Taxes, permits, you name it. But this DA, Georgina Zembinski, she needs her pound of flesh. Wants to turn him into an example.
Я крепьях
That's
до
where you come
сраки.
in.
Мои любимые.
Why would she have it in for him? There's gotta be a reason.
She's the DA. If she wants a reason, she'll find one. Zembinski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify. Now I need you to make it go away.
Zembinski forced you to testify. How, exactly?
At first, she seemed nice. We were sitting having a normal conversation. She showed me her so-called evidence against Eric. Wanted me to corroborate it. It was bullshit, every last word. 2 days later, came back with some badge. Beat the shit out of me, threatened worse for Eric. Then they put me in front of a camera and I told them what they wanted to hear. I was fucking scared. Just go talk to her. You know, the way you people do. Eric's a good kid. He'll get eaten alive in prison.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Gonna find her. Have ourselves a little chat.
That's a relief. No hands wouldn't toss me some bush leaguer. You'll find her at the Heavy Hearts Club. Perfect place for plotting and scheming.
And you know that how?
That's where she invited me for a heart-to-heart.
Но, если что, сломаю ей челюсть, правда? Надеюсь. Хэнсон солдаты. Потом это. Нетвотч. Кто еще хочет мне перегрызть лодку? Давайте, становитесь, сука, в очередь. Полиция, тигры, Макстакт. Fucking whole country. Come on, alright, touch me, bitch. Ты Жоржа. Ты не Жоржа. Ебать, чувак из воздуха появился.
Looking for a customer of yours? DA Georgina Zembinski. Know her?
Can't say I do, but if she's some kind of big shot, probably find her in the booth. Have to ask Jack, though, and him you'll find in the can.
As in, like, the shitter? That can?
Mm-hmm, where he does his biz, where the magic happens. Maybe he'll know her.
Okay. Thanks.
Чувак вещает с унитаза. Наверное.
Listen, Jack, that biotechnica suit's
Доброе
supposed to
утро,
come
Сайрус.
along. You know, sunflower guy.
Чё, как я там выгляжу?
What's good? Looking for something?
Охуенно выгляжу. Бля, ебать. Отмечают сделку с Близзардами?
Jack, right? Heard you're cozy with them gilded folk upstairs. Need a word with a certain dame.
Oh, Javier now? Well then, ask away.
Georgina
А чё за
Zimbinski,
DLC?
Night City DA. Ring any bells?
А?
Nah.
Антон Ройлс, это что?
You do that?
Oh,
Это
slow
где
down.
географически?
Times it is and all that jazz. Do you what I'm saying?
There. Don't make me regret it.
Hey, no risk, no reward, right?
Я не шарю, кто
Hey,
у нас в
baby.
горах.
I'm looking for a client of ours. Georgina Zimbinski. Yeah. Right. Okay, thanks. My girls saw her. Say she's schmoozing with some heavy hitters. Booth 4.
Thanks.
Check it out. Thanks.
Hello, Georgina Zimbinski.
Джонни,
Careful
что тебе
with that
надо?
one. Lawyers are not to be trusted.
There any kinds
Да
of
вряд ли
people
какие-то
worthy of your
Карпаты, либо
trust?
что-то еще.
Of
Были же
course.
уже компании
Sound
там.
technicians.
Calm down.
Джонни, Джонни, хер моржовый. Е-е-е-е-е-е-е-е. Вам понравилось, как я танцую, да? Давай, Коино Диско Квин. Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ру-ту-ту. Что там еще есть? It's Friday night.
And you are?
Я не знаю географии, сори. Я даже прочитал описание, там написано Тамар, Торус the Great и Измаил. И I still don't get it where the fuck it is.
You're done here. Finished. I'll
Друзья
make damn
Армения.
sure of it.
Take a deep breath. Relax. Don't want to end up with your face on the curb.
Rather that than rubbing elbows with the rebel down here. Shithead bouncers don't know who they're dealing with. They're gonna throw me out? Me?
Why'd they kick you out?
Well, some loser wouldn't stop bothering me, so I bashed his head against the bar a little too hard. Said I was sorry, and I was. Doesn't give security the right to ride me
Давай
so
ты мне
hard.
дашь ключ, я пройду.
Did my fair share of VIP treatment. Bouncers get it wrong sometimes. Just go there, tell them who you are. Bound to get an apology, at least.
You some kind of shrink now?
Worked for me, is all I'm saying.
Bullshit! So why don't you waltz in behind the bar and have them carry your
Нихуя
VIP ass upstairs? Cause I'm done dealing with those Neanderthals. Now somebody get me a fucking drink!
You gonna sort us out? Girl, please. Brought my own. I'm refused to buy from that bloodsucker. These that bloodsuckers pushing the real deal. I got a land you putting yours carry around. It's about the quality, baby.
I have received word from San Francisco. My boss has agreed. We will build the whole arcology.
Looking for Georgina Zimbinski. She around?
Perhaps. That depends who you are.
Name's V. Got fresh evidence for a case she's building. Important I hand it to her personally.
Well, well, Georgina Zimbinski getting the good folk of Night City to help her in her fight for justice. You'll find her in booth 6.
Thanks,
Fuck.
fellas.
Это уже какой-то став only. Откуда ты взялся? Он тупо взялся из воздуха, блядь. Ты чё, в прошлом был мент? Из патча 1.3. Или ты его неназванный брат, блядь?
Got a troublemaker here! Cut this bitch up!
Серьезно, 6-я аж тут. Ой, блядь, ненавижу, сука, стелс. Так, ресетнем. Сейв.
If we want to nail Sacristan, we'll need something incriminating. Airtight.
We're working on it.
Здрасте.
And you are?
Georgina Zimbinski? Need to talk to you about Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
Your goon here forced Mike Maldonado to testify.
I think she means you, Hank. Did you do any shock therapy on Mr. Maldonado recently?
Yeah, like I don't got better things to do.
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
Who's Hector Sacristan?
One of the Valentino's top men. Narco millionaire, serial murderer. 2 years I've been after him. Eric Maldonado, he's the last domino. But if I want to use him, I need him behind bars.
So Eric's past justifies forging testimonies? Teach you that at law school?
This is the real world. You want justice, need to nudge it in the right direction.
Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself.
Ну, давай. Удиви меня.
Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all.
Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't be, safe for you.
Ugh.
Make up your mind.
Fine, deal. Don't trust you, but that goes double for Mike.
And done. Testimony's anonymous now. Your client can sleep easy. Ah, well then. Everyone wins. Except for Eric, of course.
Long as my client's happy.
Так, мне все еще нужно выйти так, чтобы меня не заметили, да? Там лифт есть? Это не прокурорша вроде, а юрист. Как я ненавижу этого охранника. Он просто пропадает. Ты меня заебал. Тут не лифт, тут лестница.
You're not gonna believe what that ass clown said.
Чё, пошли поговорим с отцом года.
V, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
Spoke to the DA. Scrubbed your name and data from your testimony.
Wait, what? That's not what... She was supposed to delete it. Forget about your payment. This wasn't part of the deal.
Oh no. You'll pay. Job's done. Your son will never find out who squealed on him.
So? What did that bitch say?
Everything and more. But don't fret. Your secret's safe with me. My silence, on the other hand, doesn't come cheap. Shut up and pay. Tired of just looking at you.
$2000.
Just go. Oh, yeah?
I just got off the holo with Mr. Maldonado. He was most certainly not pleased. You acted with discretion. In my book, that's of utmost importance. Closing the gig.
Ну, пошли, у нас остался только 1 гиг. И, если не ошибаюсь, ни одного сайд-квеста. Ну, кроме Карловскую побрякушку забрать. Заебись. Может быть, таки сегодня смогу закончить. А может и нет. А может и да.
My dear V, how would you like to do a good deed? Earn a quick Euro buck over what you usually earn. A piece of hot lead in the gut. A terrorist organization, the Crimson Harvest, plans to detonate a bomb at Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. I know that because Nell Springer, my client, is one of them. She needs your help foiling the plot. Interested? See the attachment for details.
Ну, посмотрим.
Nell Springer?
Who's asking?
Name's V. Fixer sent me.
You weren't followed?
Know how to do my job. Thanks.
But you don't know the Crimson Harvest. They're everywhere and nowhere.
А, я всех убью.
Bring you up to speed?
Said you're a terrorist with a heart of gold.
For the love of... We're not terrorists. You got any clue what the Crimson Harvest even stands for? How about putting an end to hunger, starvation?
Ну да.
People starving? Where? Because dumpsters are overflowing with food in Night City.
You city folk don't know shit.
Вот этот вот самый имплант наебало. Кстати, его можно апгрейднуть. А как? Что он даст?
Think you're free? That slavery's ancient history? Ought to see how Biotechnica treats farmers. force them off their land to grow gene-modified wheat. For food, one would think. Wrong. For chew-too that's sold to Petrochem. You like the taste of chew-too? No? That's what I thought.
Don't you guys plant bombs, carry out mass killings?
Our people's hearts are in the right place, but they're blinded by their hatred of corpse. I never thought we'd start killing people.
Любая организация идет к
Things they had
этому.
me do.
Посмотрите на этого уёбка.
Probably thought she'd be collecting signatures and making peace protests.
А, вот и он.
A bit of an understatement, that.
Spare me the judgment. Didn't hire you to pen my biography. Here.
Wow, discreet. New to this, are we? What's on the shard?
One thing at a time, okay?
Вот да
Crimson
кур.
Harvest purchased a net
Джонни,
neutrality.
мать его, Сильверхенд.
It's headed for Europe. Specifically, Biotechnica's HQ in
Здорово.
Berlin. You'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Your bomb won't cause any good old-fashioned destruction? Thought terrorists like putting on a show.
Take down a building, whoop the
В
fucking
смысле?
you.
Там Джонни Сильверхенд.
Biotechnica just
Что, его не
builds
видишь?
What you want is the protein. Human casualty.
Все мы мертвы. Я тоже, кстати, у меня пуля в голове была.
So what do we do?
Western part of the stadium used to house a sports therapy center. For Hansen, turned into an arms factory. Entry code's 1701. Memorize it. It's got
ВК, как тебе идея ваншота по киберпанку, где вы смотрите BD штурма Арасаки? Одного из многих.
Few days from now, when the bomb's detonated in Berlin, it'll neutralize the virus. Stop its spread. When it's done, I'd like that shard back.
С полным погружением.
Can't be too careful. If the Crimson Harvest ever got their hands on it, I'm toast.
If you think this'll win you Biotechnica's protection against the Crimson Harvest, you've got another thing coming.
Maybe naive, but not that naive. Know a thing or two about corpse. Know they ain't much different from the Crimson Harvest. Just shut up, follow orders. Same leash, different collar. Maybe I'm doing it for myself. Can't turn back time, but I can still change what happens here, now, the future. Too long I've sat on my ass agonizing over the shit I've done. That ends today.
Конечно же, имплантов.
Guess I'll get to work then.
ВК, ты тут?
Counting on you, V.
You know why? Kirk Hansen might be dead, but Morgan is alive and well.
Слышал, что я спрашивал или пропустил? Кибершизоид. Как тебе идея отыграть ваншот по киберпанку, где вы, обычные ребята, смотрите бедишку с одного из штурмов Арасаки, которые были? Неважно, это Джоневский, это в скобочках Дэвида или Живи. С полным пресетом персонажей, как я их вижу. Мне почему-то пришла в голову такая идея, типа, ну, естественно, с полным погружением. Смерть — это смерть. Ну, тогда, когда немножко наиграюсь в кибер-ведьмака, да. Наиграюсь в Ведьмака, то, может быть, соберу. Надо немножко прописать персонажей.
What? You looking at me, pervert ass bitch?
Как я люблю ножики. Кибернож мне в печень, никто не вечен. Так, а турельку можно переключить на Friendly Fire? Не ломается. Понятно, фанат шамана. Капа.
Astonishingly low crime level. Antarcticans enjoy a murder rate of only 70 per 100,000 residents. Thank you for watching M54 News.
Where'd that fucker go?
How much? Fuck that, no deal.
Ain't my problem. You shake on a deal with Hansen, you stick to it.
Look, is Hansen taking a dirt nap or isn't he? Because we could all stand to gain here.
Locating suspect.
I'm listening.
Эх, я бы, конечно, если бы имел деньги, желание и шерь в жопе, попросил бы у одного художника комиссион. Сори, не у Бет. Я ее работу так и не смотрел. Просто есть один художник, который, блять, меня пингует. Ну, скажем так, работ не видел, но есть кое-кто, кто в последнее время больше в моем сердечке, чем кто остальные, за правильные вещи нарисованные. Единственный минус, что этот художник француз. Как же меня пытаются взломать? Ёбаные нетрайнеры. Но как бы, чё бы я ни говорил, у меня все равно денег нет. У меня в этом месяце зарплата, ух, какая слабенькая. А как мне везет, что мне вообще никто не пишет? Мне не пишут всякие люди из интернетов. Мне не пишут какие-то с предложениями боты. Даже дикпики никто не кидает, блядь. Как спокойно я живу.
Right, let's see what's here.
Губами. Зачем троллить людей, у которых и так заработок зависит от рандома в светлую луну?
Blame Nell for trying to save innocent people, for having a conscience?
If you're gonna declare war on corpse, you'd best be ready for the consequences. Yes, innocent.
Блять, генерёшка очень часто требует очень многих штрихов, даже сейчас. Да, и им можно натренировать, но все равно мелкие вещи, если ты сам не имеешь рук за спиной, ты не поправишь. И оно тебя будет бесить. Послушайте только этого придурка, а. А чё, продаться корпоратам и работать за копейки для музея? Not prim. Как будто бы так легко попасть в геймдев. Прям вот ты нарисовал писюн, все, ты уже в геймдев можешь попасть, боже. А, даже на завод пойти нельзя, там же очередь за забором.
Oh, you're fucked now.
Ладно, девочки, раз уж вы хотите серьезно поговорить, давайте говорить. Ну, ВК, ты, так сказать, правило ошибки выжившего. Если знаешь такое. Да он сейчас скажет, ему это нахуй не надо. Я думаю, я получаю меньше, чем в ВК сейчас. По крайней мере, в этом месяце. Этот месяц у меня ужасно хуёв. Все в работе, нихуя оплат. Геморрой выше крыши. Да, я получаю прям прим для крим. Все сливки, нахуй, этого мира. Только почему-то говно и воняет. А как я стал ПМом без опыта лида? Без единственного часа разработки вообще в своей жизни. После того, как закончил университет. Ты еще скажешь, что нужно 2 delivery менеджера. Там, что еще? С каждой стороны клиента 8 сейлов, 25 ПМов и 15 тестировщика с автотестами.
The bomb. You take care of it?
The bomb.
We're in the clear.
Quick, hand me the shard. Gotta make tracks. What the? Shit, the car's hacked. What's going on?
Нас ебут.
Just stay calm, okay? We'll figure this out.
Nell Stringer, you're under arrest for organizing last year's bombing of a biotechnical lab in Paris.
No. This isn't happening.
Your bomb killed 32 innocent people.
Get now why you didn't want the corporate leash. Cause they would have strung you up with it.
I swear on my life, V, I had no idea civilians would die.
Step out of the vehicle, hands in the air.
Not giving myself up. Stay here. 4 against 1, huh? Bring it.
Fucking put that away. Stay behind cover.
Учись у лучших, детка.
No, I don't think so. Thanks, V.
Cherchez la femme.
Think you'll ever come around to forgiving yourself?
Don't know. I already hate myself for what I did.
Got your whole life to turn things around. Today was the first step.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Пиздуй.
Thanks, V.
Good luck out there.
What a waste. Chick had potential. Could have gone far. Pains me to see promising careers flushed down the drain.
Ну, потому что игра не сделана для третьего лица. How fucking...
V, I'll have to do some cleaning up. Nevertheless, you saved more people than you killed today. Most importantly, the client is safe and sound. Transferring your fee and closing the contract.
Oh my God.
Ей, ачивка за все гиги за шаги. Добро пожаловать в 3 FPS Доктауна.
Civilians are acting up again. Transmitting codes. It's alive and well. How the fuck do you turn this thing off?
Заебись. Закрываем Last Quest. Ментовня, отвалите. Но это последний сайд-квест. После этого, как я понимаю, я добиваю DLC. Потому что в мире больше делать нехуй. Там 1 или 2 миссии, насколько я понимаю. И после этого можно еще финал игры сделать. Probably. Да. Потому что модельки, скорее всего, ну типа остальные модельки работают. Сама модель V не работает. Потому что ее, скорее всего, не анимировали. То есть, пойми, чтобы вот сделать вот это вот движение при камере от первого лица. То есть, чтобы тело так двигалось туда-сюда. Совершенно по-другому надо двигать все. Насколько я понимаю. Ты ж в Ведьмаке не имеешь нормального первого лица. Ты только там в скане можешь посмотреть. Ну, именно так, чтобы ты мог там мечом махать перед собой, видишь все эти движения. Аж, скорее всего, вот как-то так. Здорово, руки.
So what's this you got for me?
V, you're Dorothy. Dropped into a foreign land. You faced many obstacles and overcome them to see Hansen's Emerald City.
Metaphors esoteric at best. Going anywhere.
Мне кажется, они просто этим не заморачивались. У них было намножко много других кранчей и прочего, блять.
Got all the parts cast, don't you? What's your role in the story?
Why, the narrator, of course.
Ну, да.
Figured as much.
Ну, типа, мне кажется, просто не этим не занимались, потому что нахуя.
Silver slippers await outside. I wish you safe travels, V. It's been interesting, if not to say peculiar.
So that's it for our biz together?
Who can say? For the time being, it certainly is. Please, no tears. And one last thing. Be wary of witches, the wicked and the good. Until next time, V.
Yep. Till then, Hands. Heard Netwatch is on the prowl, sniffing around here lately.
I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about. Unfortunately, this thing I know nothing about is a problem for the VDBs. So much so, district power consumption has dropped by half.
Voodoo's trouble's keeping you up at night? Mr. Hands, the altruist.
No. Disruptions.
Боже, как мне нравится голос Виа, который Виа озвучивает женскую версию. Вот это вот иногда звуки в горле, как будто накурит 40 лет. Они прям, мое почтение. Мне Креда говорил, что у него слишком большая голова. Я понимаю, это моя награда. Мои любимые 3 FPS. А кстати, Мара, ты же как-то была проверяла. Посмотри, если мне ачивка за всем машины в стандартной игре. Потому что мне интересно, она была просто не прогрузилась или в чем была проблема? Чум. Вообще нужно нормализировать сленг из Киберпанка до 2077 года. Нужно лишь несколько злых корпораций или хотя бы одна, которая будет захватывать мир.
V, in our fair district, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should talk, face to face.
Nova, heavy hearts, here I come.
And don't drag your feet. You won't be disappointed.
My, aren't we confident today?
Nice. Но они еще пока не контролируют отдельно города от властей. Но он мне сейчас позвонил. Рандестаун. Ха-ха. Мне кажется, надо было просто выехать из Доктауна. Я сначала прочитал, это называется капустами, и я такой... What the hell are you talking about? А картошка? Но я жду, когда наконец-то появится на карте Элмо-Сити тогда.
Dogtown without the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Oh, please, brother. You common thug. Not even that. Not no more. Worm foods work.
Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Чё, мистер Руки, чё ты еще хочешь от меня?
Ah, at last.
Ты пересел?
I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
Ах ты мудак.
School? Not here for tea. What's so urgent?
No ordinary job, to be sure. Dogtown's future hangs in the balance. Kurt Hansen, a man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war. To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The shard, please insert it.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect, is capable of rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier. Alas, he has competition, a man named Iago. He's starting from a lower rung but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support from the Voodoo Boys.
Опять Voodoo
You
Boys.
will meet with Iago, you will convince him to back down.
Iago not up to snuff? Why?
He's an accountant, no soldier. Kept Hansen's books for him. V, you don't win hearts by counting numbers.
Okay, I'll handle that.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
You lost me.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend. Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have her behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
Откуда ты знаешь?
Let me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity?
Have a chat with Iago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Merc assassin, huh? Color me curious. Anything else I ought to know?
Real name, unknown. Body count, unknown. Conservative estimates put it in the dozens. Per continent. Rumors, perhaps. But rumors often make for crowning arguments in negotiation.
Okay. All's crystal.
I prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon, the same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Interesting piece of iron.
Custom made. A unique and highly persuasive.
Ладно, поставлю себе. Вместо катаны я хотел сказать. Ну ладно, получается, поставлю. Бля, return time ужасный. Дэмэдж не слишком выше.
Tool. Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl. Do you feel the difference?
Ебать.
My time's precious, Hans. If this don't work, you'll need to find 10 new digits or aim for a rebrand.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Iago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates.
У тебя был мужик.
I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons.
Очевидный троп.
As you will. I have only one request. Iago withdraws his candidacy. Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
Don't worry. Won't disappoint.
That is the hope. Good luck.
Ну, пошли разбираться с этими идиотто. Ну, тогда мне есть чувство, что я могу сегодня и закончить. Если у нас еще есть событий много. Учитывая, что мой финал это что, Марасаки. Там как минимум 1,5 часа надо штурмовать. Со всеми разговорами с Ханако и с прочими. Да, это Дуктаун. Как ты видишь, у меня FPS все меньше и меньше. Не, я просто говорю, что да, это Дуктаун.
Time to go Cuban.
Probably not a good time to take Aguilar for a walk.
Mon côté isolé. Yago ça, c'est un petit chat. Allez, ça c'est pas territoire.
Понимаю.
Get the fuck away from here.
Go foot well. Vamos.
Хватит дергаться, блядь.
Gotta wait for the man.